live watching for the New York Rangers against the Toronto Maple Leafs. They like offense, they like goals. This is the game to watch. We got two teams in Toronto who just play offense, but terrible defense. Not so great goaltending. Rangers, alright defense, good goaltending, and not so great defense. So this should be a very high-scoring game.
Around you.
Alrighty. Hello everybody, welcome to the Grant Hakeem channel. We're doing a live watch-along for the New York Rangers against the Toronto Maple Leafs. And I tell you what, if you like offense, you like goals, this is the game to watch tonight. This two teams that only play offense, they don't play any defense. I'm expecting lots of end-to-end action, back and forth, goals galore. It's going to be a Lollapalooza of goals tonight, is my prediction. Get your predictions in the chat. I'm going to go with a 5-4 Maple Leafs win in overtime. I think we're in for a thriller tonight. Before I get too deep in the stream, make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you click that bell icon to notify whenever I go live. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem, Instagram at Grant_Hakeem, and then TikTok as well, Grant_Hakeem as well. If you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up and the link is in the video description. Of course, don't feel like you have to do that. It's just there. If you want... Trying to find the starting lineup. Sorry for the slow start. I'm trying to find the lineups for you guys. Okay, Toronto. Here we go. Richie, got Matthews making his return tonight, first game of the season. We got Mitch Marner. And then the second line of Bunting, Tavares, Nylander. Your third line of Kerfoot, Kampf, Cassie. Your fourth line of Enval, Spezza, Simmons. On defense, you got Riley and Brody, Muzzin and Hall. Shout out Justin Hall. Go for hockey. If you know, you know. Your third pair in defense, Sandin, Dermott. And your starting goalie for the Maple Leafs, Jack Campbell. Big fan of Jack Campbell. Huge in the, 2010 World Juniors. He was the goalie that won gold in Canada. That was a great World Juniors tournament. Now for the Rangers, we got Alexis Lafreniere, Zibanejad, Kreider, who's your first line. Second line of Panarin, Hedel, Goudreau. Your third line of Blais, Rooney, Gauthier. Your fourth line of Hunt, McKegg, and Reeves. Your top pairing defenseman is Lindgren and Fox. Shout out Lindgren, another Go for Hockey product. Your second line of defense, Keandre Miller, Jacob Trouba. Third line defense, Patrick Nemeth, Niles Lundqvist, and Igor Shesterkin in net. Got some good lineups. all offense as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the Rangers, Lindgren and Fox are a good pair. Keandre Miller is really young. He's still trying to figure out the NHL a bit. Trouba is obviously a veteran. He knows what's up. Nemeth Lundqvist, I do not know much about those two players, so I honestly have no idea. And then we all know Toronto don't really play defense. It's all about scoring for them. And while we wait for the game to start, let's take a look at how these teams have done so far this season. We'll start with the Rangers. They lost opening night 5-1 against Washington. They lost in overtime to the Stars 3-2. And then they beat Montreal 3-1. So they're a 1-1 record. The Maple Leafs beat Montreal opening night 2-1, lost to Ottawa 3-2, and then beat Ottawa 3-1. So they're 2-1. This is their first non-Canadian team. This is probably the first non-Canadian team the Maple Leafs have played since the COVID year, since that last COVID year. Because last year it was all based on geographical regions who you played, and the Canadian teams only played other Canadian teams. Hope everyone's having a nice Monday evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Mondays suck, but always nice when there's hockey to watch on a Monday. Other games that are on right now is the Kraken and Flyers 0-0. Right now in the first, that just started. And then later tonight, Anaheim, Calgary, and then St. Louis, Arizona. Bunch of crap teams that I don't care about. It's no offense. If you are a fan of those teams, I just don't care. Kraken Flyers should be fun. Hackstall coaching against his former team. They're taking their sweet old time in Toronto, I tell you that. I guess I'll talk about what I think these teams will do this season. The Rangers, good young team. Lots of young promising players. Do I think they'll make the playoffs this year in the Metro? I don't think so. At best, I think they'll be a wild card team. And then let's look at Toronto, a team that's stacked with offense, consistently makes the playoffs. They're in the tough Atlantic Division, which is the toughest in hockey, in my opinion. And I think they'll make the playoffs, obviously. But I think they might make a deep run this year. I don't know why. I just feel that. I think it's their time. But here we go. We're off in the first period. Weird bounce off the boards there. Here's Matthews. Good to see him back. Matthews behind the net. It looked like he tried to do the Michigan or lacrosse goal. And we have an icing. The stash is looking good on Matthews. If you are new to this channel, I'm Grant Akeem. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel, so if you like hockey, you want to just relax, watch a game and hang out, this is channels for you. I do have another channel called Islanders United where I do watch-alongs for Islanders games. Link is in the description if you're interested in going to that channel. I'll be live on that channel tomorrow when the Islanders take on the Blackhawks. Here are the Rangers cycling the puck. Panarin. Oh, on front. Man, that player is left wide open for the Rangers. And do you have a penalty already? High stick on... Yeah, that's just stupid by Gaudreau. What is he doing? That is stupid. So now you got the lethal Leafs power play. Tavares on the face-off. Wins it. God, I hate this camera angle. Behind the net. Sucks. Rangers clear it down. Here's Nylander. Tavares. Matthews. Riley. Back to Matthews. There's giving it back and forth to each other. Matthews shot. Good save by Shesterkin. Marner has room. Matthews, good, another save. Marner. Man, this is such good puck movement. I love it. Riley. Nylander. Back up to the point. Shot. Goes wide. Matthews gets it back up to the point. Shot. Oh, just wide. The whole power play has been in their zone. Marner, drop pass to no one, and the Rangers clear it down. Well, good power play. They just couldn't get a lot on net. That was a good job by the Rangers to block all the channels. Miller has it behind the net for the Rangers. Hedl now. So what I envy the Rangers, they're going to have such a good team in like 2 to 3 years. They're going to be so fucking good. Whereas the Islanders, they're going to suck. next year and the year after that. Definitely in 2 years. Simmons has it. Gets blocked. Puck gets sent down to the Toronto end. Rangers will keep it in. Here's Rooney. Toronto will get it out. Here we go. Adam Fox behind the net. I don't know. He's a good offensive defenseman, but he's not a great defenseman in terms of like actually playing defense. Based off last year, from what I saw, like he's just kind of more focused on goal, like an Erik Karlsson type, but not so great at playing defense. Justin Hall scored that amazing goal in the national semifinals game in 2014 for the Gophers against North Dakota. Fantastic stuff. Panarin stops at the blue line, walks in, shot. Oh, that hit the post. Lundqvist hit the post. And Campbell will cover. That was a great pass by Panarin. Just sauced it over everyone. It's Rogers' hometown hockey. Great shot of the stash for Matthews. And I just realized because I'm an Islanders fan, this is a tough game to watch if you're an Islanders fan, but it's not for me because I'm not a butthurt fan. Toronto, if you're still butthurt about Tavares, I guess you don't like them. And then the Islanders-Rangers rivalry, you have that. So, but I could care less. I don't really care. And I don't really, like, I dislike the Rangers, but I don't have, like, I have no reason to hate them. They haven't, like, beaten the Islanders in, like, a playoff round, so, like, there isn't that history for me. So, at least since I've been alive. And then Toronto, just don't really care. But, you know, I respect both teams, and they're really fun to watch. I like teams that actually know how to rebuild and know how to play young players and help them grow and develop. And I think Gerard Gallant, the head coach for the Rangers, that's a great pickup over that useless, what was his name, Coach Quinn. People called him College Quinn because he belongs in the NCAA, not NHL. Sandine at the point, shot, sticked away by the defender. And here come the Rangers. 4-on-2 if they can push it. Good D. Who was that? That was Travis Dermott with that sliding play to break up the pass. Spezza now in the corner for Toronto. And Muzzin, that was a terrible pass by Simmons. Look at Matthews go. Loses it. Marner, good keeping. Marner will grab it. Matthews in the corner. Stiffs arm. Man, this line's been so dominant. Just pinning the Rangers in their own zone. Oh, Matthews! Oh, misses the net. Tavares dropped. Saved by Shesterkin. Good play by Bunting. Nylander. All Toronto so far in terms of offensive zone time. They're just pinning the Rangers in their own zone. Kerfoot in the corner. Kasha will dump it in, and that centering pass goes to nobody. And the Rangers will flip it out. It's got to be offside. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem, Instagram Grant_Hakeem, same for TikTok. And if you're new to this channel, I do live watch-alongs for NHL games. This is a place where we can all hang out, have a good time, and watch a game together. Muzzin, Hall. Another block. Lots of block shots. Oh, Shesterkin, good save. I swear Matthews has been out there like almost all the time. Oh, everyone having a nice Monday. How was your day? I know I predicted like a 5-4 like OT win for the Leafs, so we'll watch this be like a 0-0 thriller to the very end. That's usually how it goes whenever I predict something. Panarin flings it over. And Simmons will dump it in. No icing, says the ref, as Riley will grab it. Yeah, it's surprising the shots are 5-4 because the Rangers, I think they had like one shift where they were able to set up in the offensive zone, but other than that, it's just been all Toronto. Trouba. Chance here for the Rangers. Oh, good D by Dermott. And a bit of hugging. They're hugging each other. Dermott and Hunt were just, hugging it out. A little bit of a cuddle party behind the net. Yeah, textbook defense by Dermott. That's what you got to do. Just don't let the forward get through you. Oh, shot squeaks through Campbell, and Zibanejad couldn't get there. Oh, big hit. I don't know who that was. Well, Muzzin will have it. will break it out. Kampf dumps it in. Richie in the corner. Rangers grab it. Sloppy breakouts by the Rangers. Very sloppy. But that just means it's a good Toronto forecheck. Oh, good poke check by Campbell, and he got ran into. Trouba dumps it in. I think the fans wanted a penalty there. I'd have to see it again. There's Trouba. Rangers cleared out. And they go for a change. Well, that's cool. Sportsnet has a puck possession clock. So 7+ minutes for Toronto. And then about 6 minutes for the Rangers. So, I mean, pretty even. It just seems very lopsided that Toronto was able to pin the Rangers in their own zone. Zibanejad, oh, hit the post. Oh my gosh. I thought that went in. The Rangers think it's a goal. Yeah, that is a goal. That's what I thought. It went off the camera. It went off the post and the camera in the back of the net. He flubbed the shot too. It was like a floater shot, and Campbell was... He was out in front of his net. I mean, as a goalie, you can't do anything more than that. That's just a good shot. So now they're going to call Toronto, ironically, to see if it's a goal or not. But yeah, totally went in. Here we go. Rangers, Zibanejad, what a shot, and they lead 1-0. That's a huge goal for them, because I'd say they've been pretty well dominated this first period. So that's a big goal for them. So let's see if this will give the Rangers a bit of a boost. But here come the Maple Leafs. The Rangers will grab it and regroup. Zibanejad at his room. Oh, he should have shot it. Lafreniere was covered. He just shoot it. JT, Johnny T, Tavares. It's just Yurkin will grab it. He totally fanned that shot. That's hilarious. But found its way in. Doesn't matter how it goes in. And they love pumping this Seattle Kraken ad. Jesus Christ. Release the Kraken. That's gonna be the most overused phrase this season. Well, it's funny. I say like, oh, I think Toronto played better than the Rangers. Had more ozone time. The shots are 10-7 Rangers. It's been lots of like one and done shots for them, whereas Toronto, it's been all sustained where they get lots of shots. But I'll say that Shesterkin hasn't had to make any big saves at all. Maybe just one that Matthews had on the power play. Marner, good pass. Matthews, look at the dangles. It's like he's skating through like pylons. Oh, it popped. Popped. It popped out right for Matthews in the slot, but it bounced over his stick. .440 left in the first. Camp down the right wing. Reeves knocked him into the boards awkwardly. Muzzin will keep it in. Rangers trying to clear it out, break out, but they turn it over. Muzzin, shots, goes wide. I think a Camp got absolutely crunched in front of the net, looked for a penalty. And Rangers will flick it out to center ice. Simmons drops it off. Simmons, oh, goes across the crease, but it's wide. Engvall. And there's a penalty on the Rangers. Great work by the fourth line for Toronto. That's what you want your fourth line to do, to work hard, forecheck, draw penalties, so your top unit, top players can get on the ice and score. Simmons that was so close. Where's the penalty? Oh, I see it. Trouba for hooking. Tavares wins another face-off. Nylander to Riley. Riley looking. Good pass. Threaded the needle to Marner, but Shesterkin will cover. No, that was a good play by Lindgren to block the pass. Another face-off win for Toronto. Riley at the point. Matthews. Marner blocked. Gets it back. Matthews. Nylander. Riley. Matthews. They're pitted around like pinball. Marner. Nylander whiffs on O'Reilly. Blocker by Shesterkin. And it goes out of play. .120 left on the power play. Shot. We're in the shitty camera angle again. Get out. Get out of that camera angle. If I was there, I'd climb up in the glass and tear that camera off because I hate it so much. Rangers clear it out. Morgan Riley to Matthews. JT, Tavares. Marner. Nylander. Good save by Shesterkin. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Oh, Zibanejad rolls off his stick. Oh, good pass. Nylander. Hit the post. Oh, another post. Oh my gosh, Spezza hit the post. This is frantic. Riley will keep it in for Toronto. And that puck goes out of play. 17 seconds left on the power play. Jeez. Yeah, I love Shesterkin's movement, crease to crease. Very good. Or post to post. Shesterkin and then Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. He does that very well. Post to post. Is able to get across very quickly. Sandin's shot saved. And Kreider has it for the Rangers. Enters the zone. Well, great power play. They did everything right. Hit the post. Just couldn't find the back of the net. Nice little play by Richie. Hit off the raft so it stays in. Last minute here in the first period. Kasha shot. It's a bit of a tongue twister. All Maple Leafs. This is all Maple Leafs right now. Leafs dump it in. Matthews gets it. Centers it and it goes wide. Panarin, the bread man. Ooh, Trouba shot. Oh, doinks wide. And that's the end of the first. Well, I'd say that's a great period for Toronto. They did almost everything right. But they just couldn't score. Shesterkin played well. And then the Rangers just got that one goal. One chance, one goal. That's all they need. Zibanejad, little floater over the glove of Campbell. It's 1-0 Rangers. Told you it'd be frantic and fun. Hopefully there's more goals to come. So we'll take a break. Do whatever you gotta do. We'll be back in about like 10-15 minutes for the start of the second. I'll see you then. Alrighty. We're back. Back for the start of the second. Let me change this. See if the Maple Leafs can get something on the board here in the second. They were buzzing at the end of the first. That looks good. Right. Matthews, advantage at the face-off, and we're off in the second. Leafs will dump it in. Puck is just finding Matthews tonight, I tell you what. Before I forget, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing lots of NHL watch-alongs on this channel. So if you like hockey, you like hanging out, this channel's for you. And I am a New York Islanders fan, so I have this other channel called Islanders United where I do watch-alongs for the Islanders games, which is kind of intense. So I like this channel a lot because it's nice and relaxed. I can just watch a game. Maybe you guys are fans of either of these teams, so it might not be that relaxing. So good chance there for Toronto. Panarin has it. Cross ice. Ooh, good pass. Gets broken up though. Marner dumps it in. Tavares in on the forecheck. Him and Trouba just collide. Miller flips it out. Keandre Miller, the man out of Wisconsin, the Badger. We don't need no stinking Badgers here. Riley, where is that? They say it's in. It doinks in, and the Maple Leafs tie it up. Man, Gallant's looking at the replay. This might get reviewed. So Michael Bunting is credited with the goal. Take a look at this replay. Riley comes in, throws it on net. That's weird. What? Yeah, that's a good goal. Bunting got it, and yeah, so it went off Shesterkin's stick, and then it hit Bunting's chest and in the net. So that should be a good goal. No goalie interference. So yeah, 1-1. Greasy goal. I call it like a garbage goal. Nothing wrong with garbage goals. Rangers come in and he gets tripped up, and that will be a penalty. So Rangers will get a power play here. Dermott to the box for the Maple Leafs. Rangers regrouping at center ice. Terrible by Kreider. I don't know what the hell that was. Leafs will clear it down. Yeah, terrible by the Rangers. They can't enter the zone. Panarin again to try to drop pass it at the blue line, and it's offside. Not a good idea to drop pass it at the blue line because that can happen. Oh, Riley makes up for the mistake and he clears it down. Could have been a breakaway chance there. Campbell. Oh, what a keep by the Rangers. Trouba flubbed the shot. .30 seconds left on the power play. The Rangers have done absolutely nothing. Got like 6 players in the corner. Kasha clears it down, and that should pretty much do it for that power play. Reminded me a lot of the Islanders power play. Just absolutely shit. Couldn't do anything. Here's Matthews now. Fans want a penalty. You ain't getting one. Lindgren. Wide of the net. Ryan Reeves. He's been quiet. The fourth line for the Rangers has been really quiet. Big scrum in the corner. Mitch Marner. Poke checked by Miller. Man, there's like a movie where I forgot the movie's called, but like the guy's like badgers. Badgers? We don't need no stinking badgers. Every time I think of Keandre Miller, I think of Wisconsin Badgers, so that's why that popped in my head. Maple Leafs ice it. Rangers break it out. Panarin. Make that broad, Panarin. Dumps it in. Philip Hedl. He's another player that's been really quiet for the Rangers. Got a fantastic shot on him, Hedl. Oh! Goes wide. Good pressure here by the Rangers. No chance here. Toronto. Saved by Shesterkin. Right in the gut. Look at Lindgren and Simmons having a chat. I tell you what, Lindgren, I'm not a big fan of Lindgren, even though he was a gopher. He was a little punk in college and would take just stupid penalties at inopportune times. It annoyed the shit out of me. But he seems to have cleaned it up a little in the NHL. Anyone play fantasy hockey? I've not checked in to see how my fantasy hockey team's doing. I'm pretty good at fantasy hockey. It's the only fantasy thing I'm good at. That's funny, that's funny. Little blooper behind the scenes. So here we go, 13:07 left in the third. Hall keeps it in. Hall's shot goes wide. I'm surprised Hall is a starter, honestly. I was surprised because in college he was pretty good, but nothing like crazy in terms of talent or anything. But I'm glad he's found a home in Toronto. He's a good player, good guy. Always have a soft spot in my heart after that goal against North Dakota. Kreider centers it, goes in the corner. Bad pass by Mika. Enval floats it in on net. A dangerous pass by Fox, but it worked out. Panarin gets it in. Stierkin rings it around, right to a Maple Leaf. Kerfoot, wrap around. Kerfoot again behind the net. Kerfoot, good forecheck by Toronto. Textbook. Morgan Riley pinches in. Gets tossed down. Riley stretch pass. Richie centers it. Shot! Oh, another save. Good save by Igor. Shot blocked. Rangers still can't get it out. Oh, they finally do. Reeves. Miller, Matthews picked his pocket. Here come the Rangers, back and forth, 2-on-1 maybe. Good back check. Back and forth we go. Marner in the slot. Centers it, Tavares. I heard a whistle. Too many men penalty against Toronto. Stupid. Those bench penalties just irritate me so much. Let's go back to elementary school, everybody. Let's count. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Man, what a save on Tavares. So big chance here for the Rangers. They've been dominated a bit on that shift especially. Can they grab a goal to take the lead? And Toronto will clear down. If you're just tuning in or are new to the stream, I'm Granny Keem, and I do watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. This is the place where we all hang out, have some fun, and watch hockey together. Regardless of what team you support, it's channels for everybody. Campbell, good little pass, and Toronto cleared down. Rangers power play has been pretty abysmal tonight. That puck was out of play. Trouba lugs it up the ice. Heedle. Trouba. Oh, turns it over. Kerfoot. Oh! Try to do a nice little move there, but it gets disrupted. Blay. 30 seconds left on the power play. Brody, Riley sends it down. That will be icing if it makes its way there. Yep. Icing. Matthews now. But here's Lafreniere. Offside. Head to commercial. Oh, I love Rogers hometown hockey. I thought that was on Sundays. They must have moved it to Monday as well. But what they do, they go to like some town, like little small town in Canada, and they kind of do a feature about the history of like hockey there, and do a look at all the youth programs that they have, and it's really neat. I like it. I wish that in the U.S. they did something like that. Maybe I should let's email ESPN and see if they can do something with that. Toronto dumps it back in. Chance here. Good save by Campbell. McKegg with the shot. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it was a smart decision to let Freddie Anderson go and have Jack Campbell be the starter? We'll see this season, I guess. He's a good goalie. He's solid, Jack Campbell. Oh, Chance. Couldn't get on the stick. But I think Mrazek is a suitable backup for Campbell, definitely. So I think goaltending, it's the same as last year, I think. Kerfoot. Yeah, the shot attempts are like 38 for Toronto and like 20 for the Rangers. Kasha to Tavares. Nylander just wide of his stick. And it comes out of the zone. Yeah, Rangers have done like very little to nothing this period. 20 to 12 of the shots. Great move by Nylander, but deflects out of play. Man, we just went to commercial, you prats. Did you hate that? My God. If you're not in Canada, I'm sure you're watching this on Sportsnet. But I'm in the U.S. and it's on NHL Network. The commercials on this channel are terrible. Like, they're just absolutely garbage. There's this thing called the fucking floor police. And it's literally just two pads that, like, are motorized and rotate in a circle as you mop the floor. Stupid. Oh. Free shipping. Sign me up. Has anyone ever bought anything off a TV ad like this? You called like, oh, 1-800. Hello. I like to buy a floor police, or it's like ShamWow. I like to buy ShamWow, please. Anybody? Oh my God. This ad for NHL Network, that was pretty funny. For like NHL Tonight or whatever, that was pretty good. Hey, look, Adam Fox and Lindgren, buddies in high school for the U.S. development program. Adam Fox, the Harvard man, Mr. Smarty Pants. Lindgren, the Golden Gopher. Fox within now. Deflected out of the air by Nylander. Nylander, he's got the dangles tonight. Good keep by Muzzin. Good keep by Muzzin. Nice. All for naught, though. Zibanejad just gives it away. It's like, here you go, Michael Bunting. You can have the puck now. Shot goes wide. Marner has it in the corner. Drops it off to Fox. Back up to the neutral zone. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right-hand corner. Matthews, good save, rebound. Oh, great save by Igor. Couple fantastic saves by Shesterkin. Ooh. Matthews, good drop from Marner. Matthews shoots it wide. He's got a bullet. Oh. Bad pass. It goes all the way in their own zone. If you're just tuning in, I'm Grant Akeem. Live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. Doesn't matter if you're a fan of... It doesn't matter what team you root for. This channel's for everybody. Delayed penalty against the Rangers. Hooking penalty. So, Maple Leafs to the power play. The music in Toronto, it's fantastic. The banter, I love it. Man, if Matthews could hit the net, he's had so many one-timers like that and he's missed. Gauthier for hooking. Well, the Leafs have had a few chances on the power play, but haven't done much. Well, I mean, they have done a lot, but, like, I mean, in terms of goal scoring, they haven't done anything. Riley, glove save by Igor. Good crowd tonight in Toronto. Yeah, I mean, look at the shots this period. 15-2 for the Maple Leafs. Man, Tavares is money on the faceoffs. God, get out of this camera angle. Get out. Shesterkin saves it. Sportsnet's killing me with that behind the net camera angle. Oh, Tavares is saying he used his hand, which would be a penalty, but doesn't matter. Matthews has it. He's in his usual trigger spot. Marner, down low. Nylander. Riley. I mean, the play here is to get it to Matthews and then have him shoot. Riley. Good save by Igor. He's been solid tonight. Without him, I think Toronto's has a couple goals to make it like 3-1 or something. Now, that is a penalty. How'd the ref not see that? You Pratt refs. That's clear as day. He used his hand on the face-off. Another win for Tavares. Jesus. Oh, almost a breakaway chance there for the Rangers. 2:15 left in the second. 55 left on the power play. Mitchell, Marner, JT, Riley, looking. Marner, Riley, lots of passing. Tavares down low. Riley tried to force a shot. He gets blocked. Zibanejad. Chance. Shot goes wide. Good job by Zibanejad. Killing time. Spezza comes in, lots of speed. Shot goes wide, tried the no look, but it goes right to Gauthier out of the box. Oh, Hedl has went off his stick. Spezza blows by Panarin, but Keandre grabs it and will dump it in. .45 seconds left here in the second. It's dumped in. Not as high scoring as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be way more high scoring than this. But good goaltending this game. Panarin, good D by Hall. Great D. 10 left. Kasha dumps it in. And that should do it for the second. 29-12 the shots for Toronto. Jeez. I mean, that was all Toronto that period. They probably should have had a couple more goals than just the one, but Igor Shesterkin has been money so far. Right, we'll take a break here, 10-15 minutes. We'll come back for the start of the third. I'll see ya. See you soon. Alrighty, we're back for the start of the third period. Should be ready to go here soon. If you're new or just tuning in, this is the Grant Hakeem channel. I'm of course Grant Hakeem. I do live watch-alongs for NHL games on this channel. Doesn't matter who you support. This channel's for everybody to come hang and watch a hockey game together. That's why I started this channel, so we can all just hang out and have fun. Nothing better than watching hockey with friends, in my opinion. And then I am personally a diehard New York Islanders fan, so I have this other channel called Islanders United where I do watch-alongs for all the New York Islanders games, which is way more intense. So that's why I like this channel a lot. It's more relaxed and it's more laid back, so I enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe, bottom right hand corner. Smash the like button. You can follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. My Instagram and TikTok is at Grant_Hakeem. And then if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up and the link is in the video description. But don't feel like you have to. The best way you can support me is just by being here and hanging out, interacting with me. I think that's awesome and very grateful for everyone that's here. So how is everybody doing? We have a few people here. Everyone having a nice Monday night. Let me know who you support. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? I'd love to know. I don't know about you, but I was expecting this game to be like a 5-4 like classic, but really good goaltending by Shesterkin, and it's capped at 1-1. I feel like the Rangers are going to come out though with the big third period because they were absolutely dominated in that second. I think they only had like 2 shots on goal that period. I can actually pull up the stats here. NHL. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scores. One other game, the Kraken and the Flyers. Hackstall meeting his former team. Not going well for him. The Flyers lead 5-1. Not great there. But here we go. Matthews Zibanejad for the face-off to start the third. And we're off to start the third. 29-12 are the shots for the favor of Toronto. Here we go. Yeah, only 2 shots for the Rangers in that second. So, there you go. Puck goes out of play. Here's Muzzin, dumps it in. Kreider, good save by Jack Campbell. Oh, that's quite a beard that guy has. There's a guy behind the bench. I don't know if you saw. He has this crazy beard. It probably goes down to like the top of his breast. Is that long? Respect. I can only imagine. They're playing the Shrek song. It's like, hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Yeah. Trouba has it behind the net. Turns it over though. And if you are trying to sync the game to, sync the stream to the game, I know a lot of other people put like a clock on it, but I'm not going to be like a clock bitch and start, stop. So I just put the period number there. So you're just going to have to go off my audio cues, but if you want help syncing, I can just tell you what the clock is for me on my TV. So if you just put it in the chat that you need help with that. And the puck goes out of play. Toronto will dump it in. And they get on the forecheck. One thing I will say about the Rangers, they have gotten dominated and they have been pinned in their own zone. They've done very well defensively in terms of like blocking shots, blocking the channels, the passing lanes. They've done a really good job at that. And then when they've made a mistake, Igor's been there to make the save. And speak of the devil, he makes a save right now. Whistle. And it is impressive how good defensively they've been against this high, like, octane Toronto offense. Good positioning out in the crease. Matthews wins that face-off. Marner will dump it in. Oh, Matthews gets it. Good save by Igor. You don't want to pass it to Matthews in the slot. That's something you do not want to do. Rangers trying to get their forecheck going. Cannot. It's all one and done chances for the Rangers tonight. It's just they get it in, dump it in, one shot, and then it comes out of the zone. Lindgren, big hit. He falls down. He's a tough kid. He'll be fine. Man, rough shift for Lindgren. Oh, Reeves takes a bit of a hit by Hall. Good job by Hall. He's not a big physical guy. Chandra Miller settles it down. Turned over again. Morgan Riley motors. He's shaking, he's baking. But here comes Philip Hedl. Shot goes way wide. Dumped in by the Rangers. Lafreniere passes it. Probably should have shot it there. Goes wide. 16 minutes left in the third. 1-1. Kerfoot rings it around. Nylander. Hall. Clapper goes wide. Muzzin goes wide. Bunting. Good save. Here goes this Toronto forecheck. Tavares dangling in the corner. Backhand. Igor sprawls and saves it. I mean, I tell you what, if Igor plays this well this entire season and the Rangers can get scoring and play solid defense, I don't see why they wouldn't be a playoff team, honestly. But, we'll see what happens. I personally don't think they will. Probably next year. Tavares throws it on net. Chance. Good save. That puck is a magnet on Shesterkin. Shocked that wasn't a penalty. He hog-tied a Ranger player. Tavares, good shot. This goes right off the blocker. Tell you what, the Islanders and Rangers, solid Russian goalie tandems. Shesterkin, Georgiev, and then Sorokin and Varlamov. That's the solid tandems. Chance here, shot. Ooh, Campbell. Good save by Campbell. See, that's all it's going to take. One mistake by Toronto, and can the Rangers capitalize on that mistake? That's going to be the difference in this game. Zibanejad now. Wait. Trouba, it's blocked. Panarin and Hall going at it. The shots 7-1 this period for Toronto. Go Leafs go, Chance. Are ringing around Scotiabank. Rangers regrouping. Tipped in. I like this. Very little whistles. I love that when it's just nice and flowy hockey or it just goes back and forth. No whistles. That's my favorite kind of hockey. Barclay Goodrow. Another good pickup by the Rangers this offseason. Him and Reeves were good pickups. Here's Kerfoot now trying to break it out. And that stretch pass goes too far ahead and it's icing. Nice block by Hall. He's had a really good game, Justin Hall. I've been impressed. Oh, chance here. Nylander. Nylander. Oh, it's got to be hooking. Maybe not. At first glance, it looked like it was hooking on Nylander. Tavares. Can't get it. Here comes Panarin. Hall, stretch pass. Doesn't work. Heedle. Centers! Great save by Campbell. Oh my gosh. Lingering shot. Where's the puck? Somewhere in the crease. Fox now. Fox. Lindgren, gloved by Jack Campbell. It's been a goaltending battle tonight. Campbell and Igor. Good stop. Not expecting this. A goaltending clinic. I was expecting lots of goals. But I'm glad it's a tight game. It's always kind of boring when one team dominates. It's always good when it's competitive and close. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. I do live watch-alongs on this channel for NHL games. Channels for all fans to come and hang out and have fun. The main channel that I do is called Islanders United, where I do watch-alongs for Islanders games. I'll actually be live on that channel tomorrow night when the Islanders take on the Chicago Blackhawks. I believe that's an 8 p.m. Eastern start, so if you want to catch me, you can catch me over there tomorrow night. But yeah, I'll try and do at least a couple streams on this channel a week for just non-Islander games. And then maybe, I was thinking of doing some like other videos, but we'll see if I have time. Like non-watch-along related. And then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter is @GrantHakeem, Instagram @Grant_Hakeem, and that's my TikTok as well. Don't worry, I don't do any dances or any of that bullshit. It's just I just post funny videos of myself from streams like this. And pump it up. Yeah, I gotta pump it up. Down, pump it up. Yeah, I gotta pump it up. Interesting music choices in Toronto tonight. I don't know who was in charge of that, but they've been funny. $11 left in the third. Matthews just chips it in. Rangers trying to get it out. They do. But it's icing. Toronto has it in the neutral zone. Rangers gets in the zone, but deflects out of play. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like there's going to be a late goal here. Someone's going to win this in regulation late, I feel. And part of me feels like it's going to be the Rangers for some reason. They're going to get one chance late and they're going to bury it. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Panarin has it now. It's just him, all by himself. Camp passes behind him. Panarin, Kreider, shot blocked by Muzzin. Chance here's a bad Chad. Oh, tried to find Kreider back door, but Jack Campbell was able to poke check that away. Great play by Jack Campbell. That's when, as a goalie, you're like your own defense. How is that other game going on? Let's check on that. I believe it's the Flyers and the Kraken. Yikes. 6-1, the Flyers lead. 10:49 left in the third. That's the thing with the Kraken. I was like, people are picking them to make the playoffs, but I was like, no, I don't think they are. They don't have lots of offense. Defense, they got solid players. Grubauer is a solid goaltender, but like I just don't think they're gonna put it together this season. Maybe next year or the year after, but I didn't think they're gonna make the playoffs. But who knows? Like it's early on. It's hard to say anything because it's beginning of the season. Like I feel like you can't really generalize a team until December-ish, where you can be like, okay, this team is good, this team is not good. Maybe November, late November. But as fans, we love to say we like to either hit the panic button early, or we like to say, oh, our team's great after we're 2-0 or something. Lots of Islander fans, I'm sure, have hit the panic button after their crap start. But it's a long season, you gotta remember. Fleece cleared out. Adam Fox at it. Has it. Neutral zone, dumps it in. Zibanejad flings it around the boards. Ooh, penalty. Jake Muzzin. You Pratt. You can't take a penalty now. Yeah, stupid. No reason to make that hooking penalty because there's already a defender on him. Stupid by Muzzin. So now the Rangers have a golden opportunity to take the lead. Gallant, he's smart. He took a timeout. You got to get this right. You need to score on this power play because they've done absolutely nothing this game in terms of any sustained pressure on the Leafs. Wow. I'm just hearing the stats. So the Rangers only won 5 one-goal games last season. These are good learning. This is a good game for the young kids on the Rangers. These tight 1-1, 0-0 games. Tell you what, Barry Trotz, he loves these games. Low scoring, tight, he loves it. Leafs clear it down. Lafreniere to Mika. Kreider blows a tire. He needs to go to like Goodyear or whatever that place is to get a tire change. Campbell covers. Minute 22 left on the power play. I like the penalty kill by the Leafs, how much they pressure the Rangers. I've always liked that. I hate teams that always sit back and just let them like pin it around. I like when you pressure the offensive team and make them force them to make quick decisions, because when you force them to do that, you're gonna cause them to make a mistake at some point. Hopefully, that's the plan with that. That puck goes out of play. Campbell and Hall. I've had lots of goalies make those chats with me, because I always would cut in front of the net if there was room for me to skate the puck out. And my goalies always hated it when I did that. They always hated it. Hated it. Reeves and Simmons working their mouths. What the hell does that mean? They're talking to each other. Again, Leafs clear. Rangers just can't do anything tonight with their power play. Panarin, Kreider, back to Panarin, Fox. That shot gets blocked. 15 seconds left on the power play. Can the Rangers do anything? Panarin has it. Fox, Zibanejad, good block by Riley. That shot goes off Campbell and into the netting. Fans are loving it. Good block by Riley. Love players that block shots. That's a tough job. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. Bottom right hand corner. Watchalongs for NHL games on this channel. If you want to donate, link in the description, but don't feel like you have to. It's just there. Best way you can support me is just by being here and hanging out with me and chatting and interacting with me. I love it. Matthews for Tavares. What a line this is for Toronto. Nylander, Tavares, Matthews. Tavares. Ooh, that almost popped out for Nylander. Muzzin will grab it in his own zone. We're closing in on 5 minutes left in the game. I'm sniffing. I'm sniffing something. Do y'all sniff that? Smells like OT to me. Smells like overtime. Oh! That would have been amazing if that went in. Fox sends it down. Enough for icing, ref? No. Trouba to his partner. Kick save by Campbell. 37-17, the shots in favor of the Maple Leafs. Leafs cleared out. Oh, good back check by Panarin. Kreider, Panarin, Zibanejad. Oh, Campbell looked behind him, but a good save. Bunting has it. Well, he loses it. Icing. Yes, it will. Point. Muzzin has it. Shot gets blocked. Rangers was cleared out. That's been the Rangers' breakout tonight, just flipping the puck up to center ice. Igor to play it. Goes all the way out. Trouba has it now. Rangers in on the forecheck. Does a good job there. Miller goes wide. Chance goes wide. We're in the danger zone here, everybody. A goal for either team pretty much seals it. Kreider now. Saved by Campbell. Oh, good job by Panarin. Passes it to nobody. Kasha throws it on net. Igor pushes it in the corner. Big collision in the corner. Two Leafs hit the ice. Fox now. Just holds it. Ref waves off the icing. Reeves. Shot from the point. Goes wide. 50 seconds left. Trouba. Rooney. Back for Rooney behind the net. Shot by Trouba. Save, Campbell. Big time saves there. Riley dumps it in. Matthews, shot goes wide, chance. Ooh. Comes out for Justin Hall. He gets put into the bench. Oh my god. That ends the third. We head to OT. Good job for the Rangers. They got outplayed thoroughly tonight. They get a point. Hard fought point for them. If I had to guess, I would assume Toronto is going to win in overtime. Da, 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 da. They're playing the final countdown. It's the final countdown. I know I said I think Toronto's going to win, but I'm going to go with Panarin with the goal for the Rangers. That's going to be my guess. OT gonna start soon. Who do you guys think is gonna win? So here we go. OT starts. We got Matthews now. 3-on-3 overtime is just made for Austin Matthews. He's filthy. Here's Marner. Brings it out. Pretty much a possession game in overtime. Oh, Matthews. Chance. Oh, what a play that was. If that would have gone in, I would have lost my mind. Kreider. Trouba. Oh, sprawling save by Campbell. Here's Nylander. Oh, toe drag backhand save by Igor. Scheller shot goes wide. Jesus Christ. Panarin. Lafreniere. Keandre Miller drives in. Fans are loving it in Toronto. That pass gets deflected, and Igor will have to play it. Adam Fox cuts in. And Fox has it now as the Rangers go through a line change. Sammy Blais has it now. Backhand. Couldn't get it on net. Marner has Morgan Riley. Matthews, shot, save, wraparound. Good save. Man, 2 minutes left here in overtime. Rooney. Oh, can Matthews get there? No. Mitchie Matthews, he tried to bump the... I don't know who that was. Oh my gosh, Nylander. Matthews. Oh, it goes wide. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Wow. Big saves by Igor. Jeez. Oh, 2-on-1 for the Rangers. Zibanejad. Oh, glove save by Campbell. This is overtime. This is what overtime's all about in the NHL. So this is the replay of the Shesterkin play here. Oh. Man, Trouba was able to lift Matthew's stick so he couldn't put it in. Campbell, great glove save. Shot scores! Artemi Panarin! And I called it. I totally called that. You can go to my Twitter. I picked Panarin in OT for the Rangers. Thank you very much. Oh man, what a game, what an overtime that was. Igor Shesterkin, first star of the game in my opinion. Without him, the Rangers have no business in this game. The replay, face-off win. What a shot by Panarin. Look at that. That went off the post as well. Blocker side. Wow, what a game. Fantastic stuff. Man, I was excited because I predicted that. I never get that right. Like, I never, ever, ever get that right. But yeah, that game was absolutely dominated by Toronto. You gotta be really frustrated to not at least... I mean, you should have won that. Easily should have won that game. But, I mean, if you're a Toronto fan, you at least got a point. So not terrible. But if you're the Rangers, you had absolutely no business in this game at all. Igor Shesterkin, a huge night for him. First star in my opinion. And they kept it close. They kept it 1-1. They played great defense tonight, the Rangers. And, you know, they were able to get that goal in overtime. Panarin. Well, that was very exciting. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I had a blast hanging out with you all. Before I go, make sure you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you click the bell icon to notify whenever I go live. Follow me on Twitter at Grant Hakeem. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Grant_Hakeem. And if you want to help support the channel, I have a donation page set up, and the link is in the video description. My next stream is going to be tomorrow night on Islanders United. I'll be doing the Islanders and Blackhawks game, live watch-along. So tune in there if you want to see more watch-alongs. On this channel, the next stream, it might be this weekend, would be at the earliest, so a little bit of a layoff on this channel. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Very grateful for everyone who stopped in and chatted. Love seeing people join, and love talking to everybody. Just great. Nothing better than watching hockey with other people. Yeah. Thank you again, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a good rest of your Monday night.